You know, and
she used to be great. She's still very good.
Oh, this is what this is.
I know exactly what this is.
I'll admit it.
Whoa.
I did try and fuck her. She
Oh
was
my
married.
gosh.
That's so disgusting for a presidential candidate to be saying these things.
I moved on her like a bitch.
Ugh, he's
I
so
couldn't get there. And she was
disgusting. He's literally
All of a
making me
sudden, I
feel
see
so gross.
She's now got the big phony tits and everything.
Everyone talks like this, but of course when, you know, a person like of this like fame or whatever, it's gonna get so blown up and talked about.
Your girl's hot as shit. In the purple.
How's that? I don't get it.
Yes, the Donald is scored.
I gotta use some Tic Tacs.
This is what I've heard about. Tic Tac had to have an apology because of this.
I don't even wait.
I hate that we've come to a point where I have to explain why this is wrong.
Grab him by the pussy.
Oh, I want to vomit.
Grab him by the pussy.
Ew, how is he running for president?
We shouldn't be talking about a woman that way, ever.
As a woman, this is like my worst fear, that people would just look at me or any other girl like this.
Hello, how are you? Hi.
Trump, how
nice
are
seeing you. Terrific.
Is that's Bush, right? What's his name? Billy Bush? I'm so disappointed. I love Billy Bush.
I don't understand how a single woman can vote for him after this.
How about a little hug for the Donald? He just got off the bus.
The worst part, when he walks out of the bus and it's just completely normal and he's just a nice person.
He knows the disgusting things he said on the bus, and now he's just acting like his wingman. You can't have someone represent a country that talks like that.
He said some stuff that he definitely shouldn't have. He's pretty stupid for that. But these are such little, like, trivial things. But of course, it's something bad on Donald Trump, so the mainstream media is gonna go off about it.
I'm watching his apology next. I haven't seen that one, actually.
I've never said I'm a perfect person, nor pretended to be someone that I'm not. I've said and done
All I
things
hear
I
is just
regret.
trash, trash,
And the
trash,
words
trash.
I've said and done things I regret, and the words released today on this more than a decade-old video are one of them. Anyone who knows me knows these words don't reflect who I am. I said it, I was wrong, and I apologize.
Apology not accepted.
I've traveled the country talking about change for America, but my travels have also changed me.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I have gotten to know the great people of our country, and I've been humbled by the faith they placed in me. I pledge to be a better man tomorrow and will never, ever let you down.
I mean, it's not genuine.
We're living in the real world. This is nothing more than a distraction from the important issues we're facing.
Very true.
That is an important issue.
Hillary Clinton and her kind have run our country into the ground. I've said some
Of course, he would use this to talk about Hillary. I don't like her either, but I mean, really?
I've said some foolish things, but there's a big difference between the words and actions of other people. Bill Clinton has actually abused women, and Hillary has bullied, attacked, shamed, and intimidated his victims. See you at the debate on Sunday.
I'm excited to watch that.
That was like the most staged, written apology I've ever heard in my life.
There's not really a whole lot you can do in that sort of situation where you screwed up like that bad, letting those words get out.
That is something he was forced to do, and you can tell he did not want to do it.
So, people say that if anybody else made these statements, they would be done politically.
Yeah.
But Trump still has his supporters. Why?
Because Trump brings out the nasty in people. All the hidden nasty is no longer hidden. It's all shown. All the pus has just been pushed out, and it's just oozing and slowly just coating America.
They know in themselves that they have bias or hatred towards other people, but since they see others who are in power and doing well and they hate the same people, that they go, oh, what I'm feeling is okay, and then vote for them.
There's like a whole side of America that's just so ignorant and like on the conservative side, but way too far over there. A lot of his supporters are like that, but that's all that people see. Like, you know, I support Donald Trump, and I'm probably gonna get destroyed after this video releases because I already get so much shit for it. Donald Trump is so different from pretty much every other candidate and just the whole establishment. I think he could bring something new potentially. I know a lot of people are very unhappy with having to choose between, you know, these two candidates.
Having such a divide between Republican and Democrat isn't getting anyone what they want. People shouldn't follow parties, they should follow politicians. His supporters aren't bad people either. They just want what's best for the country. They just want what's best for them, and they just think that's the road to take. And it's not. It's so much more than just sexism and misogyny. Like, I don't understand how people still support him.
Trump has said that there is zero chance that he's going to quit this race. Do you still think that he has a chance to win?
As saddening as it is to say this, yes.
Yeah, because he has a lot of crazy supporters. Like, his supporters are like dedicated. Like, they'll die for that dude.
My uncle actually came over and talked about how he hated Hillary so much that he's voting for Trump, and it came up because he saw my Bernie sticker on my laptop. But I was shocked. I would never think that my uncle, as a Latino, would vote for Donald Trump. Even though I don't like Hillary, I'm still gonna vote for her. Hillary is the lesser of two evils.
You look at what Donald Trump has done, and people think of him as like some racist, misogynistic guy. He hasn't actually done anything that's, horrible. But if you look at the other side, she's like actually responsible for the death of people, and taking so much money from Saudi Arabia, which is a country that treats women like cattle.
If you don't like Hillary Clinton, and you decide to vote for a third party, you're just making it worse and having a vote go to Trump. Third party in this election will not win.
The statement that it would make for the rest of the world and the population here, that someone like that made it to be president, is so scary. It would take us so long to go back from that, and it's so weird living in the middle of like such a huge mistake.